Please be brief. Welcome to Intuitive Defense. My name is Baker, and this is my good friend Kennedy.
That's me.
This is Season 3, Episode 24 of NOOB, an entertaining and educational shooting series, which is a mimic-style shooting game similar to Horse, the basketball game. For a more in-depth explanation of NOOB, click right down here for the Season 3 NOOB explanation video notes. I moved it, it's down here now.
This season is focusing on pistol caliber carbines. We have several to choose from for the challenges of this season.
It's my turn to pick a challenge.
Yeah, yep.
While I'm doing this, tell them a story, titillate them.
Oh, okay.
With your words of wonder.
Yeah. Titillation, got it. Well, there's just one time that I knew this girl named Trina. Trina was about your size, and boy, was she filled out in all the right places. You know what I'm saying? She had some great big old boobas on her.
Did she have a ding dong?
No, she didn't have a ding dong.
Okay.
Just this one time. It was really surprising that it didn't happen that way. But she wanted me to teach her how to run, and I was more than happy to teach her how to run. And whenever I was teaching her how to run, she would run forward and I would run backwards. I'd run in front of her. I'd watch this. Yeah. The entire time she was running.
And how'd that work out for you?
It worked out great. We got naked later on.
Was this consensual?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. Don't take my stumbling to mean some sort of me lying about something, but yes, it was totally consensual on both parts.
Yeah, and she wasn't a lady of the night.
No, she wasn't a prostitute.
Okay.
I know, surprisingly enough. Not a prostitute, didn't have a wiener.
Not that either one of those two things would make her a bad person,
no.
or you for soliciting.
It definitely wouldn't make me a bad person.
Yeah. We're gonna do the cone swap cone swap challenge. 2 magazines with 2 live rounds in each magazine, and then 1 magazine with 1 live round, 55 seconds. This one will start at the 50-yard line. Since I selected the challenge, he gets to select the PCC that we'll be using for this challenge. Let's go to the ocean later.
Tell you what, why instead of talking about going to the ocean, let's talk about using the CZ Scorpion. Let's do that.
So that's a hard no for you?
That's a hard no. I'm gonna put on our man's ear.
And then we're gonna get on the range and start shooting stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys
consensually
on the 50. Oh, were we sneaking up?
I was.
Well, I didn't get that memo.
It's okay. This is the cone swap challenge. As you can see, there are green cones on top of the orange cones. What Baker's gonna do, he's gonna run to the 15-yard line, grab that green cone, bring the green cone back to the 30-yard line, shoot the steel silhouette plate once, cause you to go into immediate action reload. You will then run to the 20-yard line. You will be shooting the 2 8-inch plates, immediate action reload, grab that cone, bring it to the 25, turn around and shoot the 2 10-inch plates. The time that you will have to beat, 55 seconds. We'll begin on your mark.
All right, stand by, go. Man, I'm so fast.
Nice. Cone.
Wait. Come with me if you want to live.
You move the cones where they were supposed to go. You get the targets in the correct order. And you did your malfunction.
Malfunction?
I'm sorry. You did your reloading correctly. Yeah. And you did your time in 45 seconds.
Nice. And I had 55 seconds to do it.
We're going to go ahead, head back to the 50-yard.
It's slick out here.
It is slick out here. Reset,
that's what made me forget that cone.
Reset everything, and then be on our way. So, all right. We'll see you out there.
And then this is shooter initiated, so whenever you are ready, I will begin the time.
Stand by and go. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, it's slippery. So slippery. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, almost ate it.
I love eating.
Oh, no, wrong button. Hi-ya! All safe. Woo!
Watch out, it's slickery. I told you that. Safety briefing. Here in Louisiana, it rains all the time, which causes everything to be all slickery-ish.
Yeah.
The objective to move the cones from the other cones, which you did. You did that in the proper order, at the proper distances. You engaged the targets properly. You did proper reloads, and you properly beat the time. The time to beat was 55 seconds. You did it in 45.16.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm a fast little mover, Scooter.
So, that's that. We will see you find people at the table where he will pick another challenge.
Yeah, let's do it.
I bid you adieu. All right, here we are back at the table. Since this challenge was successfully completed by the both of us,
Yeah.
it will go into the front of the binder, never to be used again. Now it is his turn to pick a challenge.
It is my turn to pick a challenge. Why don't you
I'm gonna have some coffee.
tell them that story after you drink your coffee about that one time that you did that thing in that place with them people?
You talking about when I was in outer space?
Yeah.
So, but me and a few other guys went into outer space. We were supposed to do a moon landing, but we had some issues with our craft. And we were forced to live in our pod for many a days until NASA could figure out how to get us back to Earth, because we really had no power. We were part of Apollo 13's crew. Thankfully, the good engineers
it's
there.
funny, with it happening so long ago, you don't look that old.
I've aged very, very gracefully. Short story long. We crash landed, control crash landed into the ocean. We were recovered. We all lived, and then they made a movie on our story.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I live that every night in my head.
Yeah. The G-string challenge, because this is a ridiculous challenge that goes along with a ridiculous, obvious, bald-faced lie of someone pretending like they
Are
had
you saying
anything
that
to
story
do
never happened?
with Apollo 13. Our goal is not to hit a particular plate or paper target. It's to actually cut something with a bullet that has a weight hanging from it.
Where's the coffee cup? Where's the coffee cup?
We're going to take a piece of engineered tape,
Nope.
double and triple and quadruple it up however we need
Nope.
to, hang it from the
it.
steel silhouette target
Magic.
with another unpainted target hanging from it that stretches it nice and taut. And then our goal at the 15-yard line is to cut the engineered tape so that the target falls to the ground. The time is going to be set by the competitor. Baker is now going to use this time, since he's already drank his coffee, to pick a PCC.
Let's do the, you know which one. We'll do the PSA AR-V, 9 milliliter.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get things prepared, and then we'll see you guys. Actually, we'll probably see you guys at the target so you can watch us as we
Set it up.
are well hung down there.
I mean, I didn't put it like that, but I mean, that's basically the truth.
Oh, we've got to hang something, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It has to be hung well.
That is true.
So, all right, come on. Well, here we are, attempting the G-string challenge again.
Yeah.
Which I know pretty much every Friday night you're out there attempting the G-string challenge, but
I have a different one. It involves adding things to the G-string rather than taking it away.
Yes.
Yeah.
The task is accuracy by completely severing the engineered tape and then beating the clock, which, since you're going first, you set the time that I then have to beat.
Yeah.
One magazine filled with 6 live rounds to complete this challenge. We are here at the 15-yard line. Any questions or anything I have already discussed?
No. Timekeeper ready?
Yep.
Stand by and go. I did it.
You did it. Well, since this one's difficult to tell when it's completely severed,
Yeah.
because the weight fell off,
Yeah.
you severed it. I stopped it at 321.
I'm good with it.
3.21.
I'm good with it.
Yeah. So,
I'm probably going to need that much leeway to
yeah.
stop it whenever you do it correctly.
I have a feeling that, we'll see what happens. We're gonna rehang that so that we're both well hung for this next challenge, and then we'll be right back. What now?
I'm already well hung.
No. No. I've seen it before.
Got it.
We'll be right back, folks.
Later.
All right. Remember how we did this last time?
Yeah.
Me neither. All right, so.
This is shooter initiated, so you may begin on your mark.
Nice. Stand by. Go.
Well,
I guess. Well, I guess there's. Well,
okay,
that was unexpected.
That happened really, really fast.
Let me do this real quick.
And you did it in 1.44. So you did it considerably faster than my 3.21. So
and there was no question as to whether it was severed.
Yeah.
You know what my plan was?
What's that?
To shoot every round in the magazine as quickly as possible.
And that way there'd be no telling exactly when it popped.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the table and discuss what little there is to discuss about this one.
All right. We'll see you guys up there.
Okay, bye. Okie dokie then.
Much better than the first time we tried it, with great success. And since we both successfully completed this challenge, he will place it in the front of the binder.
I will place it in the front of the binder.
Because why?
Because we're done with it.
We're done with it. It's out of rotation. Never be used again. If you want to run Noob with your friends, and you should because it's a lot of fun, we have posted the description, rules, and challenges on our website for free. Visit intuitivedefense.com and click on the articles tab at the top of the website. Then scroll down to the subject list on the right side and look for the word Noob. Click on that, you'll be good to go. Feel free to download all of the challenges, as many as you want. We also have put a link in the video description above and that disappearing button thingy at the bottom for more Noob episodes.
That's right.
Lastly, please like, share, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment, not about anything in particular. Tell us something about yourself, such as what time of the day is your favorite time to whack it.
Whoa, dude. We spent a lot of time and a lot of pre-planning making sure that we don't do anything that's, adult, mature related, so that YouTube doesn't have any sort of reason to demonetize us, and you go and ask people what time they like to masturbate of the day?
No.
Come on, man.
Nope, I never said masturbate, I said whack. What time do they like to whack it?
What's the difference?
Talking about weed whacking. Whacking of the weeds or the tall grass. Anybody who is a property owner or rents, I'm sure, whacks it all the time. I know I whack it all the time. Here there's a lot of property that needs to be whacked. And here in Louisiana, it gets hot very early in the day, it gets humid very early in the day. And so I've always been trying to figure out, should I whack it here? Should I whack it then? Is this a good time to whack it? I just don't know. I'm still experimenting on locations and times of when I should whack it. And I'm really curious to know what time of the day you guys whack it. That may help me. I think that maybe we could all get together and whack it together. I could come to your place, help you whack it. You come to my place, help me whack it. There's a lot here that needs to be whacked. I whack it there, I whack it there, I definitely whack it there. Not so much here. There's not a whole lot of whacking that needs to be done there. But back there especially, I whack it an obscene amount back there. Sometimes I'll be whacking it and my neighbors will walk by on my property and they'll be like, oh, hey, Baker. I'm like, hey, and I'm just whacking it. Geez, there's just so much that needs to be whacked. You could probably even help me today whack it because I need to catch up on some whacking. So if you could help me, that'd be great.
I'm not going to help you.
Why?
Because you're sick. I know what you're doing.
No, look, that needs to be whacked right there. We could be right there whacking it together.
I'm leaving.
All right, well, on that note, I have to go. I desperately need to whack.
Fucking psycho.
So thank you. I'll see you guys later. Now I'm talking about masturbating.